Hey guys, Teacher Pad here and welcome back to the little gym at home. I'm gonna hang out here for a bit, but I hope you guys are ready for a hip hop warm up with Teacher Craig. Let's go. Guys, girls, did you see what I just did? That's called a stuntman roll. Actually, it has a lot of different names. Some people call it a shoulder roll. They use it in free running, parkour, martial arts. And this is what stuntmen do in movies so that they don't hurt themselves when they're rolling on something hard, like concrete. It's different to a forward roll because you're not just going to go straight over your head onto your back. You're going to roll from your shoulder diagonally across to your hip. Now, I'll show you the best way to learn this at home is to get something square. I'm going to get my big square pillow because I'm a big boy. But I think you guys can maybe find a smaller pillow. Maybe you can even get a square book. You can fold a towel up into a square shape, but you just need to use this for the corners. They're going to show you where your knees, feet, and hands go. Let's give it a try. Here's the starting position. I'm going to put my left knee. You can do your right knee. Why don't you try both sides when you're watching this video, just so you can learn which one feels better. I'm going to put my left knee on the left corner at the back. Then, my right foot doesn't go on the back corner, it goes on the front corner. You can see they're diagonal across from each other. Then, you got to make like a diamond shape with your hands. And this is going to go on that other front corner here. So it's like you're making a triangle with your knee, your foot, and your hands, your diamond. Right, so I put that down. Now instead of just looking at my tummy and rolling over like we do in gymnastics, I'm going to look this way. I'm going to smell my armpit. That's the best way to think about it. Hopefully it isn't too stinky. Let's give it a go. All right, I'll smell my armpit, and then you can push off your back knee and roll. Let's give it a try. Ah, that was pretty good. If it felt a bit clunky, try it a few more times. The next step, we're just going to get rid of the pillow. And now you just got to imagine the square. So I'm going to picture it like there's a square here, knee here, foot like that, diagonally across. Get your hands, look and smell your armpit. Ah, awesome, I think we're getting it. Remember, try both sides. And while you're learning it, do it on carpet or on grass. If you're learning on concrete, it could hurt a few times. You need to practice a lot before we start doing that. Now, I wonder how we can take this further. Why don't we take the back knee out of it? Because it's not really safe to land on your knee. Let's land like that. So instead of this, it's my foot, and then I can just drop my knee down when I put my hands down. Watch, hands down and knee. Good, still smelling my armpit. Maybe I don't even have to put my knee down if I've practiced enough times. Let's see, foot, diamond. Hey, it's starting to feel pretty smooth. Should I try something a bit crazy? You might have to ask your parents for this one. Watch, I'm going to get up on the couch. You can do this off the bed, the couch. Please don't do it off something too high. We're just learning, remember? And don't put your mucky shoes on the couch. Use your socks or your bare feet. I'm just going to do a little hop down into the same position. 1, 2. See? Diagonally across. Then my hands can go down. Let's try it all together. Let's get a bit of flow into it. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh. Yes, that one felt great. All right, you know what? Let me get my pillow back. This is a great variation we can work towards. If you've gotten really good and smooth at all those other ones, let's try diving over something. So this time, you don't need your feet diagonally. I think we've gotten really good at using our diamond hands and smelling our armpit. So now we can just reach over. Remember, don't put your diamond straight down in front. It still has to go to the corner and smell your armpit. Watch. Yeah, I like that one. That one takes a little bit more practice, so don't do it right now, but watch what you can do if you do lots of practice on your dive roll. You can get some bigger stuff. Let's give it a try. Nice one. Guys, good luck with that. And if you want to take some videos and send them over so we can see how you're doing, that'd be fantastic. Have fun.
Hi everyone, Teacher Marlene here again. I have a few new handstand challenges for you to try, some variations that can help jazz up those handstands that we've been working on so hard at home. The first one we're going to try to attempt today is called a handstand pirouette. For this one, exactly the same as with all my other handstands, I always start my handstand in a nice strong lunge position. Hips forward, arms up, lean into that kneeling, bending knee. From here, I'm going to kick up, I'm going to turn my hands and finish back in a lunge. Now I know that's quite fast to see what my hands do, so let's slow it down and show you what my hands actually did. I'm going to start like this. I make a short turn and a long turn. And depending on which way you want to go, right or left, you can practice just to move your hands like so. If you've done all of Teacher Craig's coordination exercises with these 6-step challenges, then these kind of coordination things will come a little bit easier. The same for Teacher Pat's back challenges to give you strong arms to be able to move your hands whilst you're upside down. So another variation to put this handstand pirouette together is to use your sofa. Just get your hips a little bit higher and then practice turning your hands. Just like this. If that's easy, then you go a little bit higher here. And now you try to do that. The higher your hips are above your shoulders, the harder it is to move your hands like that. So you can use your sofa again to help you to kick up. I'm going to turn this way because I'm right-handed. So I'm going to start over here. I'm going to kick up. And there I go. Right, so that, guys and girls, is the handstand pirouette. The next one we can practice is a straddle handstand, a lever handstand. So for this one, I'm going to start in a straddle position like so, and I'm going to lever up into a handstand. So watch me go, wish me luck. Ooh. Don't worry if you roll it out, you know how to roll by now, so that's okay. So, To make this a little bit easier, again, I can revert to my sofa. Have a little look. Start with my feet in a straddle on the sofa or on your bed, and from here, just lever up. Get your feet together at the top. If you have a high enough sofa and you're worried that you are going to fall over, like I did, then use the sofa to block your shoulders. Make sure your sofa is high enough. This one is not quite high enough for me. Have a look. That way the sofa will push you back so you can't fall over. Or if you fall over, you land on the softy sofa. So that is a straddle lever into a handstand. They are quite tough. You can hear I'm out of breath, so it is a really, really good workout if you keep on practicing this. I have one more for you up my sleeve today. It's called a pike lever handstand. Gosh, I'm putting you through your paces today. For this one, I'm going to start in a pike shape position like this, and I want to see if I can pike my legs up into a handstand. You see? One more. Ooh, that one didn't work. That happens. What happened there? I bent my arms, so I couldn't get the hip action. Watch again. Like that. So, again, this is quite tricky to get all the way up from the floor. Use your sofa to get your hips higher. I'm ready. 1, 2, 3. Ah. Oh, just like that. Happy handstand practice.
All right, guys, I hope you're ready for another backpack workout. Remember, just like I said last time, fill it with whatever you need to make it a little bit heavier. These first few exercises, you don't need it too heavy. Let me show you what we're going to do. Exercise number 1, this is for our shoulders. What do we need strong shoulders for? Let me give you a second. Can you think of any gymnastics moves that need strong shoulders? Yeah, we've got handstands, handsprings. Here's a really good one. Watch this. I'm going to hold the handle at the top of the bag, and I'm going to lift it out to the side like this. Good, that's 1. Now, just do 1 first, see if it feels too heavy or too light, then you can change it, right? Let's do a few with me. I'm going to do 10 on each side. Here we go. 1, 2, good. 3, notice how my arm isn't completely straight, because if it was completely straight, you could hurt your elbow a little bit. Right, that's 6, 7, little bend in the arm, keep going. 8, don't lift it in front of you, out to the side. 9, good, and 10. Awesome, other arm, here we go. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, try not to shrug your shoulders up, keep them down like this. 5, here we go. 6, 7, nearly there. 8, 9, don't have to do this one too quickly, and 10. Perfect. All right, let's get ready for the next one. This next exercise works your core. More specifically, the sides of your core. These are called your obliques. That's a crazy name. This is going to help with so many moves like cartwheels, and if you want to work towards aerials, the cartwheel with no hands, you're going to need really strong sides. So, I'm going to hold the handle again, just like last time. This time, I'm not lifting with my arm. I'm going to put my other hand here, just like you're trying to listen for something. And I'm just going to lean to the side until my bag touches the ground. If you've got a really big bag and it's touching the ground too soon, just hold it a little bit higher, even here if you want, okay? So, I'm going to lift it down to the ground. And don't just lift it back up to normal, go a little bit further. Oh, that's 1, good. 2, awesome, down to the ground. 3, don't just drop it down, you want to let it down gently. Here we go. 5, 6, good. 7, you're probably starting to feel it by now. 8, 9, and 10. Nice one. Swap over. Here we go. Other side. Hello? 1, 2, good. 3. Now that we're on the other side, don't change the weight because you want both sides to get the same workout. Good run. 6, 7, 8, nearly there, 9, and 10. Awesome, nice one, guys. Lovely, so guys, you might be a little tired after those two. Have a little lie down on the ground like me, but you know what? We're not just having a rest yet. We've got one more full body exercise to do. It starts on the ground and then we go all the way to the top. Watch what I do. I get my bag, I'm gonna hold the top. You know, I think we're holding this handle for our whole workout today. Watch, I'm holding the top and I'm getting it at the side. Good. Now here's what I'm gonna do. There's a lot of steps, so pay attention. I'm gonna push it up like a bench press, like this. Now for the rest of the move, it has to stay up in the air right above you. You're not allowed to let it fall to the side. It has to stay here. So what I'm gonna do is the same side as my arm with the backpack. You're gonna put your foot down on the ground like that, all right? This is, so you start here, then you lift up, get your foot into position. Now you gotta use all your abs to sit up like this. Good. And now that I have a foot down, I'm in a really good position to bring my front foot here, that is gonna go through me like this, behind. Good. Now it's like a kind of a knee scale lunge. And then from here, all the way to the top. Now don't just give up now, you have to do the same steps to get back down. Knee, hand, foot, lie down. All of that work, that's just one. You have to see if you can do 10 on each side. Let's do one more together before I let you do it by yourself. We're gonna push up, foot, sit up, thread your foot through onto your knee, and stand up tall. See? That's just 2 reps, that's a lot of work. But I want you to do 10, and remember to do your other side as well. Whew. Now I practiced more earlier, so I think it's time for my lunch break. Let's see if I packed the lunch. What do I have today? I don't like these. Guys, what a workout. Good job. Give yourselves a pat on the back. I think we've done a lot today. What did we do? We learned how to do a stuntman roll. We did a cool hip hop dance with Teacher Craig, and you've got some new exercises that you can practice every day this week to get super strong with your backpack. Awesome. I just hope you have a better lunch than I did. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to head on over and do a cool down, some nice stretching with Teacher Craig. But that's it from me. I'm going to see you next time. I was Teacher Pad at the little gym at home. Let's go to Craig.
Hi guys, how are you? We're just going to do a nice stretch, which is really great for the cool down because we've really worked the upper body and we need to really stretch out the upper body. So relax, take a breath and enjoy. Here we go. Starting off with the head, just forwards and back. And forwards and back. Take the head to the center. Now take it to your right side, center, left side, center, right side, center, left side, center. Brilliant. Now take the shoulders rolling back. 1. Don't forget to breathe. 2. 3, last 1, 4, nice and relaxed. Coming forwards now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go down to the hips. Circle those hips towards your right side. 1, 2, full circles, go all the way around. 3, just 4, 4. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Last 1, 4. Bring your feet together now and just do circles with your knees. Going to the left. 1. Keep your feet together, knees together. 2. Don't forget to breathe. 3, 4. Change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's mobilize feet apart, mobilize the elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have the hands circling. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. 4, other way. 1, 2, 3. That's good. 4. Now, take the arm, give yourself a cuddle of the other arm behind the elbow, not here, and keep the shoulders this way. Not this way or this way, just this way. And pull the elbow to your, give yourself a nice hug. You deserve it. Breathe in. And one last one, breathe in. And change the arms. Take your left arm across, remember, hug it, and pull it across. Try not to let your shoulders do this or this. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, pull a little bit further. Give yourself more of a hug. Breathe in. And now, another one, working the triceps. That's the back of the shoulders we just worked. And let's work the triceps, which did quite a lot, I think. Touch the back of your neck like this, grab your wrist, pull it down, and grab your elbows. So this is your right side. Pull across. Try not to push your ribs out, try not to push your head forward, just pull across, breathe in. And as you breathe out, go deeper. That's good, breathe in. As you breathe out, go a little deeper. To the other side, change arms. Grab the elbow and pull across, breathe in. And relax the shoulders, breathe in. And out, that's good, all the way down and out. Now this really will work trapezius muscles here, upper trapezius muscles. So push the arms out, this is the right arm, and drop your ear to your left shoulder. Okay, hold that. If you want a deeper stretch, take your left arm, just gently hold the head there. And even more deeper, drop your arm, keeping that stretch. Brilliant, let's go to the other side. Now push the left arm out, push it out. Drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Hold that. Again, deeper stretch, gently pull, not too much. Don't forget to breathe. And you go deeper into your stretch. Breathe in and down. Well done. Now, let's do the shoulders this way, the front of the shoulders. Now grab the back of your ribs and pull your elbows together. My elbows don't touch. Can you touch your elbows? Soft knees and hold it. Open the chest to the ceiling. Breathe in and go deeper. Breathe in and go deeper. Good, lovely. There's one last challenge for you. Have your hands here. We're going to do the front side and the back side. Press as far down, but keep them touching like this, all the way here. Good. And bring it in here. Try to keep your arms touching your stomach and here. Hold it. Good. Brilliant. Now I'm going to go from the back. Watch me. Same thing, prayer position. Try and see if you can do this. It's very good for your shoulders. Try to touch the palms together and see how high you can go without the palms separating. Breathe in, but go deeper with your breath out. Don't force anything. Breathe in. And now you should be nice and relaxed and ready for bed. Namaste.